get that for next week. Alright. Alright, first of all, let's get that out of the fucking way. Hey, let's get that out the way. Hey, let's get that out the way. Hey, let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way. Bear with me while I just have to quickly sort out this random whatchamacallit thingy at the bottom. The pinny majingy the thingy. Yeah, punk. Boom. There we go. Right, copy that. Oh, I'm post that in there. Boom. Oh, I'm boom. Know what I mean, mate? Hey. Fucking A, mate. Fucking A. Alright. Alright. Let's just move that out the way. You know what to do. For thelagofgod at gmail.com is where you can send your tracks to. Alright. So I currently have some in the basket, so to speak. Alright, what was this one? Alright, this is Dave and Buster, and this is Take That Chance. Let's go.
$100,000 debt, write him a check. I put all them dimes right inside of my head. Bet it on a college, books out of my debt. Sliding down the spider web, follow my thread. Riding for my vitamins, and I see red. Climbing to the top, and I'm liable to shred. Getting break bone, cause I like to be fed. Put it on the line, it's slimy instead. Taking big risks, and you know that I bled. Falling down, trying to get all of my bread. Call it what you call it, but no matter what it says, I'ma do me, do you, and brand. Stay in school, take my pen, put it all down, let it on red. Yeah, Russian roulette, put it in the chamber, ready, get set.
Play Somehow I'm Still Here. I ain't got it, mate. I ain't got it. You know what I mean? Like I don't have it, so you know, I kinda. You mean Somehow I'm Still Around? Alright, I'll play that as soon as I've got through my backlog. As soon as I got through the backlog. Alright, that was Dave and Buster, and that was Take That Chance. I'm on the fence about that. It was pretty short for 1 minute 20. Although it was a little bit messy in the scratches, I won't lie. Probably could do with going back and just cleaning them up a little bit, but you know that's just me. That's just me. All right. What's this one? All right, it's a little EDM track. This is Sunrise by Wilson Serrano. Let's go. fucking, oh, where's the play button gone? There it is. Oh, Wilson Serrano, and that was Sunrise. Mate, that was incredibly fucking chill. Incredibly chill. Like, that whole, hang on now, how long was it till we sort of so we're saying, like, so about the whole 1 minute and 10, like, of the intro, and it's just like, mate, you could easily get down a little chill out album. And then when it hits the 110, it's just like, okay, like, you're kind of there, and you're just about to simmer over on some shit. You're just like, oh, mate. You know, like, sound starts to become color, and you're like, okay. And then, like, you're just tripping bollocks for a little while, and then you kind of come down. That was, mate, that was very fucking nice. Nice little way to start as well, that. Nice little fucking way to start. I enjoyed that. All right. So, again, that was Wilson Serrano, and that was Sunrise. Also, to go to your comment, we're our own biggest fan. That takes some doing, mate. That takes some doing, to be fair. Like, do you know, I've been doing music all day. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean? All right. I have no idea what your artist name is. Styles Hughes, and somehow I'm still around. Let's go.
His mama named Clay. I'ma call him Clay.
Also, what's
you know
good,
I'm picky with it. Can't fuck
everybody?
with iffy niggas and use them only how you use them, like a Giphy nigga. You know I usually try to lose her, but she miss me, nigga. You know I'm looking at her tweets and how she diss me, nigga. You know I'm still praying to God ass and fix me. He like, you ain't broke now, so it's tricky. Back when we was fucked up like a quickie, I was trying to find my way, get the quick key. Yeah, good show, go watch that. No, not me. Yeah, no cap. I'm all in on all that. Don't call me, hit my jet. I'm on my 1-2 like a mic check. I'm on my all night shit like dyke sex. I hear him saying this, but they ain't quite that. Be the real kill the rats, tell them kite that. I got a bitch already where my flight land. She done heard more niggas talking shit than a mic stand. We get so high, I got us both doing mic dance. We get so high, I got her trying to get in my pants. I know you know the name of Mike Band. We got drums, we got bass, we got a hype man. I heard your team never did shit, you like Mike Dan. I heard you never passed the bar, that shit ain't right, man. I know you wanna watch this, cause it's not that. Yeah, all new, not them. My bitch hardcore, yeah, Lil' Kim. She spit on me like she hate me, she don't use phlegm. Show me racks like Vicky, that's the best friend. I got married to the game, that was the best man. Life still had ups and downs like the Blaze dance. Somehow I'm still around cause I'm a made man.
I can't make this shit up, my life's amazing. Oh, but got the club rocking like a caveman. So many ropes around my neck, I don't play hangman. Kill the pussy, hope that we can still remain friends. Get it, remains, no? Okay, alright, cool, yeah. A hoe can't tell me nothing even at a day's end. I'ma need a money counter, tell you how my day's been. She gon' call me Rain Man, I don't need a rain check. Can I get a amen? Bitch, I'm out of favor. Got right back to the pay soon as they let me off the paper. Stick on me like I'm in danger, bitch, do not call me your neighbor. I'm away when they running your shit, cause I'm all out of waivers. Do not call me the squash shit, them days over, stop it. Niggas swear they heart black, really it be light skin. My bitch want her heart back, I said bitch you toxic. She said no you changed on me, I said no that's nonsense. She called me a comment, baby that's your conscience. I read your status, girl you toxic. Only wanna get you knowing you ain't got shit. You a whole different kind of op, use an option.
I know you know the name of Mike Band. We got drums, we got bass, we got a hype man. I heard your team never did shit, you like Mike Dan. I heard you never passed the bar, that shit ain't right, man. I know you wanna watch this, cause it's not that. Yeah, all new, not them. My bitch hardcore, yeah, Lil' Kim. She spit on me like she hate me, she don't use phlegm. Show me racks like Vicky, that's the best friend. I got married to the game, that was the best man. Life still had ups and downs like the Blaze dance. Somehow I'm still around cause I'm a made man, yeah.
Nah, it's not Mike's mates. It's not Mike's. That was a guy. I don't know if he's even still around. But Buffs and Blow. was his. I think he's over on the Viral Streams channel, and yeah, that was his name, Buffs and Blow. Like that was him. That was him. Yeah, sure. All right. So that was Somehow I'm Still Around. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little on the. In fact, I'm kind of falling off the fence. I'm not even on the fence. I'm falling off the fence. Yeah, it's not really my sort of thing. It's like it's kind of slow, like kind of slow going lyrically, but beat wise I enjoy it, but vocally I'm not sure. But I'd really like to hear more of that sample in the background, because we just get the boom 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 at the bass, and then we got a little bit of the drums. But I want to hear more of that sample. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear more of that sample. I think if that sample comes through a little bit more and they kind of work with that sample, it'll be magic. It'll be magic. But yeah, that was, what was I say his name was? Hang on, let me go through the chat again. Buffs and Blow. All right, next up. Hang on, let me reply to some of these. Johnny, what's good? Speaking of that, where's my Christmas card? Hey. Mate. I'm a little bit upset about that. A little bit upset. What's also shout out to Mannequin HQ. Who have I missed? What's up, Poe? If I've missed anyone, hello. All right. What's the message in this one? We got a little message. All right. I would be glad to comment on my 2 deep house songs which were created in the beginning. My involvement in music production when I was creating exclusively electronic music, which is still one of my favorite genres today. All right. Oh, we got a little compare thing going on. Okay. All right. So let's go with number 1. I don't know when this one was made. Okay. So this. All right. So I think that one's the local one. When was this one made? Oh shit. Nah, Mike, you've literally just come through, mate. You've literally just come through. So I've got about 4 tracks in front of you. There's 4 tracks in front. All right. Anyway, so first up, and I'll compare, is a Kusho, and this is Fiesta, or it would be. Mate, why does it keep sending? Hang on. I gotta sort some things out. It keeps trying to send me to this next up category. And now we got adverts. See, this is why I don't like. This is why I don't like SoundCloud. This is why I don't like SoundCloud. And I don't want to pay for SoundCloud because I don't like SoundCloud. Mixcloud is better. Mixcloud is better. Yes, it is. But don't tell your friends. Otherwise, they'll all go there. What? Alright, Kusho. Ooh, this is gonna sound naughty. Fiesta, let's go. Cusho, and that was Fiesta. So that was track 1 of our comparing. He hasn't said which one was the old one and which one was the new one. So we're kind of having to guess here. All right. So as I said, that was Cusho and that was Fiesta. So that one is A. We're gonna hold a little vote on that one. That one is A. And this one is also Cusho, and this is Train. This is B. All right. That was Cusho, and that was Train. All right, just really quickly, Young Sean, I do have you, mate. I do have you. Don't worry. There are literally 2 more songs in front of you, and then, you know, we're all good, and then we're all good. Okay, bear with my unfinished songs. I had nothing else to do, so let me have that feedback to make a dope track. Tray of spaghetti, can I send? Only if it's Heinz, sure. Heinz and it's mines. All right. So, which one were you feeling, people? I can't make my mind up from whether I liked this one or whether I liked Fiesta. So, Fiesta was A, the first one, and Train was B. And, you know, I'm kind of swaying a little bit. Cool show is here. Thank you for playing. Hey, what's good, man? What's good? Yeah. I do want to say Fiesta, but then Train kind of reminds me of, like, like the scene, like the club scenes from like Blade or something like that in like the 90s movies. That's where that reminds me of. Like, you're just there chipping off your tits, you ain't got a clue what's going on. It's Rough Cut Wednesdays. Hey mate, my life, my whole day's been rough cut. Don't worry about it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going with Fiesta. But yeah, Kusho, mate. Fucking lovely. You know what? Yeah, just because I'm a fucking nice guy, I'm gonna give them both a like. Because I'm a fucking nice guy. All right. So I just got told off because I don't smile enough. There we go. All right, next up is Sean Clark. And this is A Limit. Ooh.
Na 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 na. Oh, we can go to London. We can go to Paris. We can go anywhere you like. Just pick anywhere.
Yeah, I got you.
So daddy, what you like, it's up to you. I see you like the ride exotic. And baby, we can ride in the tropics with your ex Fenty.
We can go to London. We can go to Paris. We can go anywhere you like. Just pick anywhere. We can go there. We can go anywhere you like. Just pick any place, baby. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Oh my God, there she go. She got my heart wrapped around her finger, that's so dope. Got me on a mission to happiness for sure. Her elegance, her beauty is what catching me, no joke. And all I wanna do
is give her the world.
Wanna take you anywhere
that you want.
Baby, be the pilot and the captain of the ship. What we had together, baby girl, I know it's real.
Little mama, we can meet up on a rendezvous. So daddy, what you like, it's up to you. I see you like the ride exotic. And baby, we can ride in the tropics with your ex Fenty.
We can go to London. We can go to Paris. We can go anywhere you like. Just pick anywhere. We can go there. We can go anywhere you like. Just pick any place, baby. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. As long as we got trust, I got you. Keep me full of life, and that's the truth. Can't nothing stop us being it for the long run. Let's build an empire, baby, chill in the sun. You're my better half. Anything you want, just ask. We came a long way. My queen, just take your crown, yeah.
Little mama, we can meet up on a rendezvous.
Rendezvous, yeah.
So daddy, what you like, it's up to you.
It's up to you.
I see you like the ride exotic. And baby, we can ride in the tropics with your ex Fenty.
We can go to London. We can go to Paris. We can go anywhere you like. Just pick anywhere.
I'm gonna let that end slide. All right, I'm gonna let the end slide. All right. I am on the fence. Like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. We're there. It feels like it just kind of needs separating just a little bit more. Like, so in the harmony, it feels kind of like they're still they're still muffled kind of a little bit. I'm 13, by the way, mate. That's all good, mate. That's all good. There's oh fuck. I'll tell you in a minute. Hang on, because otherwise I'm gonna go on a tangent. I'm gonna fucking lose myself. Yeah, it kind of feels like in the harmonies and stuff, they're still like a little bit squashed. So we can just kind of chisel them out a little bit and just give it like a little bit more, just like a little bit more of a listen to, just to kind of pinpoint those little things. Because it's it's getting there for that R&B sound. It's getting there for that R&B, but it just needs that extra little bit of a chiseling. Just for the definition, and then boom, I reckon that'll be there. So yeah, that was Sean Clark, and that was Limits. All right, do you know what I'm gonna do? All right, so I'm gonna be really nice. I'm gonna play with. So I'm gonna go one Young Sean, then I'm gonna come down to Buddy Baker, and then I'm gonna go up to Young Sean, and then I'm gonna go Trey Spaghetti, and blah blah blah, and then the ones that are coming. All right, Trey Spaghetti, as I was saying, there's how old is Lil Novak comes through. I think he's about 12 or 13. And then there's that guy that's Staten Nose, and I cannot remember his name, and that's going to annoy me. But yeah, there's a couple young ones coming through. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, mate. All right, so next up, as I said, Young Sean, and this is Living Right. And this
Dear
is
Heavenly Father,
rough.
you know I only come to you at times when I'm in need. And I do feel bad for that. I do not feel okay. But I know I ain't living right. I need to repent myself and repent my sins.
Glad to hear it.
This baggage on my shoulder, it weighed a ton. I wasn't living right, Yeah. Living right. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Working with the devil, I just had to feed my appetite. Living right. No, I wasn't living right. Working with the devil, I just had to feed my appetite. Living right. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Working with the devil, I just had to feed my appetite. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Yeah.
The devil be working. What is my purpose? My feet get high, you ready or not? It's heat in my verses. The demons be lurking from under the surface. Ain't scared of the dark, never alarm. I see you as curtains. I wasn't living right. Hell no, I wasn't living right. Held on to a little life. Just need a little light. The devil be working.
Living right. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Working with the devil, I just had to feed my appetite. Living right. No, I wasn't living right. Working with the devil, I just had to feed my appetite. Living right. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Working with the devil, I just had to feed my appetite. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Yeah.
This is just a free verse. Are you doing anything with this bit?
Living right, yeah, I I wasn't living right, working with the devil. I just had to feed my appetite. Living right, no, I wasn't living right, working with the devil. I just had to feed my appetite. Living right, yeah, I wasn't living right, working with the devil. I just had to feed my appetite. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Yeah, I wasn't living right. Yeah.
It's alright. We're gonna. All right. We'll let the end. We'll let the end slip. We'll let the end slip. All right. Young Sean, living right, and that was. It says rough intro, but I don't know if it seems a bit long for an intro. But you know, I'll roll with it. All right. So I know you do have your verse going down the middle, even though for some reason in my headphone it is more louder on the right hand side. But your ad libs are only coming out the left side. So I don't know. So sometimes what I do with that, you know, just to kind of take up a little bit more room, is sometimes I double them and then just pan them a little bit, so you can get that you can get it in both of them, and then it's up to you whether you wanna be technical and then pan them going between. But yeah, I usually double my ad libs and then just kind of like pan them out. So you've got you'll have your vocal like that, and then literally just get it, so it just pans out like that. So then you got it either side. Mate, if it's there when I get if it's in here, I'll get to it. But to be honest, mate, I'm not seeing it, so you might want to send it again. Remember, For the Lag of God does have a small f and not a capital. So if you are sending it on your phone, just beware to turn the capital off when you start. So yeah, so your ad lib is one side, your vocals more to one side. I like to CMG Demi. See it, or Demi, I think that's how you say it. What was I saying? Yeah, so I like your vocal, but I'd probably get rid of the auto tune in the verses. But I do like the reverb touch on the chorus though. I do like that. I have to send it to your Gmail. Yeah, if you could please, because otherwise I'll get mad confused going through different things, looking for different things. But yeah, I quite like that, man. I quite like that. Definitely keep going. I'm gathering. Well, are you able to get in touch with the guy that did the beat? Because I tell him to sort of just have a little look over his low end if you can. All right, next up is Balance, and this is by Big Stacks.
Yeah.
It's a balance. It's a balance.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a balance.
Ice in my veins, I'm about to warm it up. Convicted felon, no ID. Bass bumping loud as possibly down your street, in your hood. Chopper spitting, chopper rain. It's a tragedy when your mama start to say, yeah, you don't want it, you don't need it. Applying that pressure, you gon' see it. Gang banging affiliate, business waste is 88. You don't wanna participate, eliminate it out the gate. You a bitch, you a thought, never been scared to die. Look right at God, tell him he ain't taking mine. True definition of a real G. Yeah, you can get it however, it don't really matter. Yeah, be careful, I'll make that brain matter splatter. Ah.
I'm a free man, but I got my chains on. On my block, we don't play, but it's game on. Kilos on my neck, I needed a challenge. But I'm still moving weight, I needed a balance. Ice in my veins, but I'm heating up. It's a balance, I'm still the same, I ain't switching up. It's a balance, tiptoeing every time she throw it back.
Okay, that was that was not expected. I'll give you that. That was not expected. What's good? Edge the villain. Dim Eye. My bad, mate. My bad. Maybe it was just asking for more. Get it? Demi more. That's alright. Anyway. that was balanced by Big Stacks. Mate. Where's the is that just I sent the wrong one. Oh, I was gonna say, is that meant to be a teaser, or like what is it? I don't know. But just off that, I'd say like your ad libs, bring your ad libs more like to the point, because you know, for example, if you were to go like cat and then you go cat, hat, so like just kind of get it to, you know, like I like to have my ad libs like dead on the word, or like pretty much dead on the word. So be like cat, you know, hammer that home, be like cat, hat, you know what I mean? But all right, so I'll look forward to the next one. So I'll shut up about this one. All right, next up is Young Sean, and this is Rugrats track. All right. Is this just in Rugrats Little, or like Rugrats is in the cartoon Rugrats?
Ever since you left, I ain't been the same. My whole life torn apart, simple plain. If you not coming back, I ain't living, no. Suicide, and you know I just leave a note. Call it what you want, selfish or what it is. Baby girl, you know I'm so relentless for the way you treated me. My downfall must have been the way you left me. My heart hurting and I can't get up off the floor. I just don't know what to do anymore. Making moves with everywhere I go, I end up short. Baby girl, life ain't no dance sport. Playing with the wrong hand, you will lose your life. Messing with the wrong guys, we'll end the life. Psycho, toxic, yeah, I might be out of my brain. Girl, you know it's how you left me.
Gonna listen to it anyway because I kind of quite like this. Where's the fabulous ending? Fuck. Oh, I've been kicked in the nuts. Hey, mate, I enjoyed that. But you can't leave that there. You can't. I don't care. You can't leave that there. You've got that, like, the epicness of her voice. Like, alright, it's been, like, played with. But, you know, you're building it up. We're building it up, and then, you know what I mean? Mate, you can't do that to me. You can't do that. You gotta have a release. You've got to have a calm down. You gotta experience that. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed that. There's, the couple I'd probably change, like, probably, God for that. Like, change a few things, like, kind of mix-wise. But I'd definitely go and get another verse in there for sure. Like, definitely go and get another verse in there. Because, mate, that was naughty. And yeah, Tracy as well. She says, I'd defo listen to that. The ending will be her singing and no beat. Oh, stop it. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Mate, it definitely needs to be. Definitely needs to be. But yeah, like when you get that second verse and you mix those two in, oi, I'm looking forward to that one. All right. Oh, fuck. Now I got an
home cooked or eating.
Home cooked or eating out. I prefer to eat out, but it's expensive. No, all right, don't worry. I write the verse and the mix down is done in 2 minutes. Hey, mate. If I could mix down in 2 minutes, fucking hell. It takes me like 2 days. Mainly because I'm lazy, but, Alright, next up is Tray of Spaghetti, and this is Spaz Out featuring Young Chris. Or at least it will be. Boom.
Hey, what you cooking up, Cole?
Okay, I love you. So sloppy.
I'm in the whip, so you know I'm a spaz out. Call him again, yeah, we come to your trap house. I'm with Fago, taking you off the map now. Saying that word cause you think you was black now. Got my AK blowing you in the back now. Chris in the whip, yeah, you know we gon' spaz out. My hollow tips, they be aiming at your back now. With Bono, yeah, we up with your block now. Yeah, you know all my pistols, they go gra gra. Ain't catch time, but you know I go fa fa. I ain't Jaden, but you know I eat Big Mac. The type of Big Mac that I eat go blast. You was not shit, so you coming in last. You think you was gangster cause you got face tats.
If a nigga wanna talk, then a nigga mean his doom. I don't really wanna speak, I'm tryna get inside a plume. Got black and white racks, nigga, I feel like a coon. And I feel like Trey Young, bitch, I'm not from Oklahoma, but my time is coming soon. I feel like Trey Young,
I'm in the whip, so you know I'm a spaz out. Call him again, yeah, we come to your trap house. I'm with Fago, taking you off the map now. Saying that word cause you think you was black now. Got my AK blowing you in the back now. Chris in the whip, yeah, you know we gon' spaz out. My hollow tips, they be aiming at your back now. With Bono, yeah, we up with your block now. Yeah, you know all my pistols, they go gra gra. Ain't cash time, but you know I go fa fa. I ain't Jaden, but you know I eat Big Mac. The type of Big Mac that I eat go blast. You was not shit, so you coming in last. You think you was gangster cause you got face tats.
I'm in the whip, so you know I'm a spaz out. Call him again, yeah, we come to your trap house. I'm with Fago, taking you off the map now. Saying that word cause you think you was black now. Got my AK blowing you in the back now. Chris in the whip, yeah, you know we gon' spaz out. My hollow tips, they be aiming at your back now. With Bono, yeah, we up with your block now.
Pablo on the beat, bitch.
Well. Alright. Not gonna lie. Not really my thing. Like, kind of still needs a bit of work. We also need an outro. Because, like, in my opinion, there is a skill on the sudden endings. I think sudden endings are mainly for, if you really want to prove a point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, don't give me there's someone for it, but I'm like, it's just not really for me. But I definitely go back and like have another go at mixing that. Like, where's this bit? Hang on.
With Bono, yeah, we fuck the Big Mac, just you got face tap.
I don't really wanna speak, I'm tryna get inside a plume. Got black and white racks, nigga, I feel like a coon. And I feel like Trey Young, bitch, I'm not from Oklahoma, but my time is coming soon. I feel like Trey Young,
I'm in the whip, so you know I'm a
I don't know, like, get rid of that and just use the filter. So if you imagine your EQ, right? He was on a plane. Oh, then he needs to go redo it, mate. he need to go get him to redo that. But then if you want to catch that same dip in the vocal, you can just automate a filter, so it'll just come through and then you would talk to something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, in order to get that dip like that, you could just automate a filter. But yeah, I'd definitely get him to go back and redo that one, because that hiss is horrible. But yeah, they're like, I appreciate you sending it in, mate. Appreciate you sending it in. All right. Demi, you just came through, mate. You just came through. All right. Next up is Psycho by Villain featuring Louis Hustles.
Don't forget I'm psycho, nigga. You know. I'm psycho. Wig out like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. Wig out like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. Wig out like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. Like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho.
Every month I got a pitch in the cup, and I ain't fucking with no bitch unless she giving it up. Louis, drumming Rugers in the holsters. Any nigga getting close to me's getting scorched with these toasters. Focus like a monk on the mountain. So much bread I'm stacking, I think I need an accountant. Nigga, you know what it is. Big ass guns to your ribs. Now give me the loot. Everybody duck when I shoot or hide behind the trucks and the coops. The bitch fell in love with the mink, it's so plush. Every time she touches, she blush. She fuck with me tough. The duffel stay full to the brim. I'm destined to win. The weapon, the windmill. A nigga don't end up like him. My shit fire. Right hook, stumble niggas like trip riot. Y'all ain't lit, y'all need to quit liars. I tried to be modest by giving you knowledge, but niggas won't acknowledge the intellect. I've been a vet, I've been a threat, no disrespect, but I disrespect all ops when I hit the set. Now cut the check, fuck with me. Buck 50s get done quickly, niggas that run with me know how I am.
We got like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. We got like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. We got like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. Like Norman Bates if I go nuts, I'm psycho. I creep up, slow in control, like it's so calm. Like a nigga's in jail, but I ain't got no gun. Big blade on me though, showing up the showgun. Never see the light of day, that means no sun. Niggas is pussy and got period, and they flow, son. Beef, I'm always on go, you get the go fun. I don't play games with niggas, that ain't no fun. Making niggas run from the it's the slogan. Tie you up quick as a cowboy, we roping. Your chick on my dick like choking. Soon as I reach for the cig, nigga, I'm smoking. You froggy, then go ahead and leak. You croaking. I'm psycho. We got like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. We got like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. We got like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho. Like Norman Bates if I go nuts. I'm psycho.
All right. Psycho by Villain featuring Louis Hustles. Louis Hustles. Does he? Yeah, I'm on the fence with that one as well, to be fair. I'm on the fence with that one. We could probably do with just leveling it out a little bit. Like that piano is just a little bit up there in the jarring sections with the high end. So I just kind of tip that a little bit, but yeah, I like the energy of it. I'm just a little bit on the fence with it, to be fair. I'm just a little bit on the fence with it. Kind of like, although it does kind of remind me a little bit like a 50 Cent track. It does kind of remind me a little bit of a 50 Cent track with with his voice, like his voice and stuff. But yeah, I'd probably just go back and just sort your levels out a little bit. Oh man, I'm gassy. What's good, Chris? What's good? All right, next up is Turn Up and Same. And here we go.
One hand to the sky, yeah, I'm thinking of cuz. Know my granny and my daddy got their eyes on me. If you looked at my eyes and walk in my shoe, you will feel my pain and see what I'm going through. As I get older, hard colder than ever. Steady dealing with COVID, can't even touch you and laugh. Just waiting for what the past is, this how it's gonna last. What's the last thing I did to leave my mark on earth more than an RP shirt? Let me show you my work, cause on my worst days turned out to be the greatest. Thank you, God. grandma. I'm trying to win me a Grammy. I was born in the scene, always been a winner. Lord, forgive my sins. Lord, forgive my sins. Lord, forgive our sins. One hand to the sky, yeah, I'm thinking of cuz. Know my granny and my daddy got their eyes on me. If you look to my eyes and walk in my shoe, you will feel my pain and see what I'm going through. One hand to the sky, yeah, I'm thinking of cuz. Know my granny and my daddy got their eyes on me. If you look to my eyes and walk in my shoe, you will feel my pain and see what I'm going
through. All right, I was turned up and same. Now, I like what he's saying in it. But I definitely go back and give it a mix. The 808, like, definitely punches through everything, and the distortion, yeah, I'd tone some of that down. Also, I like the chords that you've got going on the synth. So, you know, let's try and make more of that. Let's try and make more of that, the atmosphere, because, you know, like, you're talking, like, well, you're not talking, but you know what I mean. Like, you're saying something on this, so let's get them chords to really bring that out, and use the 808s more as an emphasis, like, rather than an instrument, you know, because you're trying to talk to someone, so you want to just hammer that home. You want to have the boom, boom, but you don't want it to be like boom, boom. You know, it's just like tone them down. Let's bring out the chords a little bit and level everything out. Let's make a presence of your voice, like, even if you got, like, just going, well, not double it up, but Isotope do a plugin, it's free as well, called Vocal Doubler. So you could just kind of give it that doubling up, you know, just give it that extraness, and yeah, and I reckon you'd be alright with that one. But yeah, I like that. Just at the moment, it just needs a good mix. Okay, what is this? This transmission is privileged in this email just for a private. What? Okay. So turn up and same. Don't worry, it's not what your one, buddy. You're up next, actually, to be fair, mate. Well, after this track, then you're up next. So this is Shine Ali and Gomo. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that.
AJB.
I might fall off in a trap, but I won't fall asleep. I'll give it all to my dog to make sure we eat. Back at the wall, fight for my life, they tryna sentence me. I'm ready for walls, it's gonna take more than that to get rid of me. Young boss go motor, greatest of my own era. I done lost a lot of blood, my heart was shot with a bone arrow. I never switched up and I kept it solid to the bone marrow. They gon' remember me, who gon' make them remember me, yeah. They say you wanna make God back, go and tell them your plans. It was already written for a young nigga like me to get it, yeah. Certified stepper stamped everywhere, never need permission, yeah. I would really stay the safe, pack it all in the Honda Civic, yeah. That shit felt like it was the other day. Innocent trapping with paper plates. Ain't coming back till I get it straight. 2 and a quarter, put that in the mix. It came back to a full split. Break down the low, it all gotta go. Me and Vito working full shifts. Too far up, you can't see me. Greatest of my own era, everything less couldn't be it. If you my dog, you get it all. I got it, you need it. Nigga, that's how we keep it. Say you trust me, and I believe you. Play them all, I got it bleeding. Sometimes that shit be too much. Drinking my pain away, get screwed up, I need 2 cups. You know that I pay the way, nigga pay homage, it ain't much. I'm guessing you feel like you want. Shine Ali and I got flow, Captain Reed, I told you so, yeah. Greatest of my own era, I did it all on my own. What more do you want from me? Elevated to a new level, you know it's G with us. I never switched up. I might fall off in the trap, but I won't fall asleep. I'll give it all to my dog to make sure we eat. Back at the wall, fight for my life, they tryna sentence me. I'm ready for walls, it's gonna take more more than that to get rid of me. Young boss go motivated of my own era. I done lost a lot of blood, my heart been shot with a bone arrow. I never switched up and I kept it solid to the bone marrow. They gon' remember me, come on, make 'em remember me. Yeah. You know I'm a fan of winning, ain't no pressure, about no beat. You know I'ma handle my business. I slide up and I slide in, some of the baddest women. If I say that I'm in it, I'm standing on 10. You know I'm dangerous with it, any one of y'all can get it. Pump fake off the pivot, through the lens, high ball, pause. You get the tech file, call, Dow Tone, Dow Jones. When the stock raise, restarting, I improve parts like an upgrade. Helicopter, I'm fly as fuck, like Kobe. You here now, but don't get it twisted, like crochets. Dog food come gray as fuck, like old age. All in them out like Colgate. You niggas winning like no way. I'm at the top like 2Ks, yeah. Mama, you gotta be proud of me. Next move, I'm buying the property. Nobody feed to my niggas eat. Pick and roll or shoot release. I'm on the road like work releases. Go more when they speak of me. Shine Ali, yeah. I might fall off in the trap, but I won't fall asleep. I'll give it all to my dog to make sure we eat. Back as a wall, fight for my life. They tryna send it me. I'm ready for wars. It's gonna take more than that to get rid of me. Young boss go motivated of my own era. I done lost a lot of blood. My heart been shot with a bone arrow. I never switched up and I kept it solid to the bone marrow. They gon' remember me. Come on, make 'em remember me. Yeah. Bone era. Sean Ali, I got flow. I'm the greatest of my own era. Yeah, greatest of my own era.
I'm on the road like work release. Yep. All right. I'm on the fence. I think without the auto tune, it'd be like I'd like get rid of auto tune and then use some reverb. You know, kind of bring it out a little bit. But yeah, I'm not a fan on the auto tune. Like it's kind of taken away from what I feel you're trying to say. It makes everything just sound way too robotic. And I wanna listen to you, not C3PO. Do you know what I mean? Like I wanna hear you. So yeah, I'd personally go back and get rid of the auto tune. I feel it's kind of just ruining it a little bit for me, to be fair. And also a little bit where you've got that I don't know whether you've used like a short crash or whether you tried to use like a really really wavy ride, but where you've got it and it goes tss, and it's like, yeah, that like I just go and sort that a little bit. But other than that, like, it's quite nice. But as I said, just get rid of that auto tune, man. Just get rid of it. Hey, what's good, Matt? What's good, Judah? All right, next up is all right. So is this the like? All right. So hopefully this is balanced, but hopefully
Big
the full
stacks,
version of
homie.
balance.
If you ain't fuck with me,
Big
then
stacks.
don't fuck with me now, huh?
Huh?
Poop bonanza, motherfucker. Ice in my veins, I'm about to warm them up. Convicted felon, no ID. Bass bumping loud as possibly. Down your street, in your hood. Chopper spitting, chopper rain. It's a tragedy when your mama start to say, you don't want it, you don't need it. Apply that pressure, you gon' see a gang banging affiliate. Been this way since 88. You don't wanna participate, eliminate it out the gate. You a bitch, you a thot, never been scared to die. I look right at God, tell him he ain't taking mine's the true definition of a real G. You can get it however, it don't really matter. Be careful, I'll make that brain matter splatter.
I'm a free man, but I got my chains on. On my block, we don't play, but it's game on. Kilos on my neck, I needed a challenge. But I'm still moving weight, I needed a balance. Ice in my veins, but I'm heating up. It's a balance, I'm still the same, I ain't switching up. It's a balance, tiptoeing every time she throw it back. It's a balance, stack it up and now she got me throwing racks. It's a balance.
I never changed up, man, I stayed the same. I maintained my position, stayed in my lane. Man, I'm hot to handle, hard to deal with. I'm off my rocker. Got
I'm about to explode in this motherfucker, huh? 1, 2, 3.
I'm a free man, but I got my chains on. On my block, we don't play, but it's game on. Kilos on my neck, I needed a challenge. But I'm still moving weight, I needed a balance. Ice in my veins, but I'm heating up. It's a balance, I'm still the same, I ain't switching up. It's a balance, she tiptoeing every time she throw it back. It's a balance, stack it up and now she got me throwing racks. It's a balance, ice in my veins, but I'm heating up. It's a balance, I'm still the same, I ain't switching up. It's a balance, she tiptoeing every time she throw it back. It's a balance, I stack it up and now she got me throwing racks. It's a balance.
It's a balance. Tray of spaghetti. What do you mean, mate? What do you mean? What do you mean? How many? All right. So hang on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are currently seven left. If that's what you mean, like how many tracks do I have before I'm gonna go to bed? 7. Yeah. Like the lineup. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm confused. All right, that was Balanced by Big Stacks. Hey, you're welcome. I like it. I like the chorus, but please get rid of the like little production thing. God, fuck, I forgot what they're called. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, what they called? Producer tag. There we go. Get rid of the producer tag, because that's quite annoying. It's like, then she throw it back. Then she's got the get the balance. You know what I mean? It's like, rah, like what? I was like, yeah, I'd definitely get rid of that. If it's at like, if he puts it at the like beginning of the track, you know, like where most of them have it, just where it comes in, and then like, you know, I understand him putting it through the track, like as example purposes, but you know, if you're gonna buy it, ask him just to put it at the front where it drops. It's like watermarks on porn. Yeah. Fucking pixels, man. Shit pisses me off. It kind of yeah. Well, again, that's, you know, like this is like, these are just people's opinion. You know, this is just my opinion. You haven't, you know, if you like it, keep it. But I'm like, this is just me. This is just me. You know, you don't by any means don't go on like everything I say. You know, always send it to other shows and get other people's opinions as well. By all means. But yeah, like I like it, but I just get rid of the producer tag on the chorus, because it throws me off, and it just like, I'm getting in the mood, and then it's like, you know, we have the producer tag come in, and it's like, yeah. Also, I like, just bring down that bass a little bit. Because, you know, it's kind of taken over a little bit on your kicks as well. So yeah, Tone, like, see if you can get rid of the producer tag, and Tone, if you've paid him for it, you should be able to. Do you know the artists that are in the lineup? Currently, the only artist that I actually know, well, not like face to face, but has been in and out quite a lot, is Chris Rogers in the chat. Yeah. So all right, quick tangent, buddy. If you've paid for it, you can tell him to get rid of it. It is within your right, because you've given him the money to say get rid of that. Like, if you come to a deal and you say, okay, I want to keep that at the beginning of the track, like, you know, where it like as a drop, that's perfectly fine before it goes into your bits. But if you get rid of the producer tag and you've paid him for it, but just make sure you do put him, so like when you upload it to DistroKid, or I don't know, whatever distribution company you use, or, you know, whatever government company. So over in the States you've got BMI and ASCAP. Just always make sure that you put his name in the credits, So like where it says producer credits, and it'll be, I don't know, like Joe Frazier or something. Like, so you got Buddy and Joe Frazier. So you know he then gets his royalties. So just make sure you take your producer friends. Oh, God, damn, that was a tangent, wasn't it? Fuck. All right, next up is Baby Santana, and this is Patricia.
Between wife and you a coffin. Don't wanna do no arguing, no fighting, no fussing. Swear I threw a sauce as soon as I walked in a function. Nina in my lap, if he want static, then I'm busting. Let me see what's in that duffel, open up. If he wanna test the gang, he out of luck. She told me that she ain't love, don't give a. You see them bullets coming through, you better. She said, babe, you on the road. See you soon, I'm on the ride. Living lean, I'm moving slow. From the south, I'm throwing falls. Niggas all straight out the boat. Hated me when I was down. Now I'm up and in my glow. I can't tell the difference between wife and you a coffin. Don't wanna do no arguing, no fighting, no fussing. Swear I threw a sauce as soon as I walked in a function. Nina in my lap, if he want static, then I'm busting. Let me see what's in that duffel, open up. If he wanna test the gang, he out of luck. She told me that she ain't love, don't give a. You see them bullets coming through, you better.
Hey, sport. This is your mother. Just calling to check on you, make sure you ain't drowned. Bye.
Bro, this Santana nigga is fucking ridiculous, bro. This nigga is fucking ridiculous, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck?
Fam. Alright, so that was Baby Santana, and the track was called Patricia. Alright. Because I know him, he don't do that type of stuff. Alright, so, well then, someone might have mugged off your friend, to be fair. But, alright, so he's put in the email title, I recently blew up and I would like more feedback if people have any. Then he's put that he's 15 years old. And then, alright, do you know what? I'm just gonna show you the screen. Like, oh, you can't really see it. That's a bit annoying. Hang on, let me get rid of the overlay right there. Alright. Is that your friend, Baby Santana, with 107,000 1,000 fans and 51 tracks? Because I'm mad confused right now. Yeah, that's it. So that's him, yeah? Okay. And then this. So as you can see up the top there, I recently blew up and I would like more feedback. And it was sent by Baby Santana, and he's 15 years old. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused now. What the fuck, bro? That ain't him. Alright, so you might want to go and get your friend to. I don't know if that is him or if that's not him, but you know, if that's not him, go and get your friend to sort some stuff out, because I have no idea what's going on. But if that is him, mate, that bass is brick walling. Like, that's horrible. The email isn't, the SoundCloud is. Alright. At least we're on the same page now. But yeah, like, that bass is brick walling. I know that's somewhere in the subgenres, but that is brick walling. That is eating everything. Yeah, like, hang on, let's go back. Listen to, and mate, it sounds like me when I'm hungry and like and I can't go to the fridge because it's late at night and everyone will know that I'm moving around. Yeah, like, and then where's this bit? Like, this bit, it's kind of alright. Yeah.
Bye.
Like, what's that? His mum or someone? Like, we need to kind of clear it up because it's literally just bass. It's literally just bass and some hi-hats. I talk to him on Instagram a lot, and he never submits his music at all. Oh God. Well, I don't know. I think someone's just tried to mug off your friend, mate. So yeah, I definitely go and have a talk to him. All right. So yeah, we'll leave that there until we kind of know what's going on. All right. Next up is Big Stacks, and this is My Life. All right. I'm gonna tell him.
Never thought I'd be chasing dreams. Got your girl on her knees. Had the plug saying what we need. Game time, swag alert. Never know when she can squirt. In her feelings, yeah, it hurts. Wild sex, going berserk. Ripping pants, ripping shirts.
That's the account that you sent me.
Even if we face an L, tell the judge we don't care. Middle fingers in the air. Fuck 12. Back to the spot, scattered ass everywhere. Got a wife, oh well. Life choices never fail. Been around once or twice. Up the game, get it right. Forgetting about last night. Hold up, sparking blunt. God damn it, where's my light? Yo, where my light? My life. Be thrashing. Steady bitch. I'm smashing. Look again. Never average. Lavish life. Yeah, we chasing. Got her ass out that window sucking dick down in interstate. Swag on 1,000, baby girl, I don't play. Get a dose of this dick, I have you eating off my dinner plate. If you don't eat the pussy, well, I have you going both ways. You know the pimp game is my forte, and the only thing is you gonna learn today. No hands, all dick, kid, you're doing so well. Fresh off a lockdown, change the whole game up. Lifestyle change, choice, focus on so much. Lay your girl back down, tear that pussy on up. Hit the club, buck wild, never change my story up. Never change my story up. My life, be thrashing. Steady bitch, I'm smashing. Look again, never average. Lavish life, yeah, we chasing.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You know that moment where you breathe in and you think you're gonna burp, but it gets stuck? Oh my God. Oh, mate. That's if I randomly belch. Oh no, that's a yawn. If I randomly belch, I'm so sorry. Okay. My Life, Big Stacks. I like that piano. I like that piano. I like it a lot. Yes, mate. But I'm not entirely sure about the like the trap style hi-hats. I'd probably go more like bring more of that piano in and go for more of like a sort of, oh, it's teasing me, it's annoying. And go sort of like the more down more of the acoustic drum road rather than the like, you know what I mean? I can't do like trills very well, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'd probably go and change up the drums a little bit and go for more of an acoustic drum kit, to be fair. But yeah, and then you know, just bring it out a little bit more. And then yeah, you should be alright with that. You should be alright. It's just the drums are a bit, yeah. All right, next up is CMG Demai. Oh fuck, I forgot how we pronounce it now. And this is Dark Side. Hang on, I've got to go through the thing. Also, what's good, Goth to me? I just remembered I didn't say hello.
Hey, this shit wavy. I can fight 100 battles, my mind saying you won't be at one. Ain't tripping about them niggas, cause it's not on none. When I tell you that they sweet, I'm talking sweet like honey buns. We the reason that they run, but they can't hide for none. Ooh, I cannot stop, I'm on top, till you get popped, oh. Smoking on rock like I was a job, hot in my taco. I would go what, like play with it, you know the game, you know I don't play with it. Ain't them killers know where you stay with. This house sitting, it's the lay low. We got Dracos and got Glock 9s. Niggas try to run up, he gon' get blowed up. My uncle till his back was just waiting till he touched down. And I love my sister, till Alexia, I miss her. I'm a strong reminiscence, sorry if my luck get bitter. No, I ain't try to leave your side, you just did me wrong, now it's time to say goodbye. And like I said to Alexia, I swear that I miss you. I get so high, I could've sworn that I saw my sister. Lose my past, swear to God, ain't no heartbreaking nigga. Ever since you got in the picture, my problems started getting bigger. Pick up the phone, baby, been a minute, I need to hear you. Pick up the phone, baby, right now, baby, I'm up pick up the phone, baby, I'm alone, baby. When I'm alone, baby, I go feel crazy. Have you seen my dark side? Have you seen my dark side? Yeah. Have you seen my dark side? Have you seen my dark side? Have you seen my dark side? Nah, you ain't seen my dark side. I take these pills and go overdrive. Low-key, I ain't never been this type of high, cause I ain't never been that type of guy. And one day when I die, yeah, one day when I fly, will I have somebody to the end, be my ride or die, or nah, or nah, or nah? Have you seen my dark side? Have you seen my dark side? Call it my dark side. Nice, oh, it ain't right,
Piano's fucking gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, I am on the fence. Like, I am really on the fence. I'm on the fence so much I'm tiptoeing. I honestly don't know. I really like the piano. I really like the piano. And, you know, that piano is, like, more sort of laid back. And then you've got, like, you got that little guitar in the background as well. But then you bring it, like, and then you've got that nice sort of, like, sub bass sort of sine wave sort of just underneath there, like, you know, just giving it that real heavy low end, and you've got that nice airy piano sound with the guitar. But then also out of nowhere you bring in these massive distorted 808s, and then and it's almost like you're trying to chase yourself. It's almost like we've got two in one. And, like, when you slow down and you're like, have you seen my dark side? Have you seen my dark? Then, like, it goes with the piano. But the rest, I don't know. Like, I'd say probably go back and slow your verses down as well. Like, if it was me, I'd probably say go back, slow your verses down. And I wouldn't even, to be fair, I'd probably get rid of the 808s and create the same, like, and then create the same glide patterns, like, with the sine wave. Just, like, simply put get a nice simple sine wave, and then put it in legato, and you can just go like, So where you wanted that 808, you could just have it go. Whoop, whoop. So was the song like terrible? No, it's not terrible. Like, it's not terrible. You know what I mean? Like, I understand you're trying to play both sides. Have you seen my dark side? And then you're trying so you've got the dark side, which is like I'm gathering the rappity rap bit, and then you've got your light side, which is like, have you seen my dark side? But yeah, like, it's not terrible. But my only bit is in the verses, it sounds like you're chasing yourself. So like that is literally just my thing. But and I'd get like and take off the 808s. But other than that, like, it's not terrible. It just feels like you've just got two songs going at once, and like we got a lot on. Does that make sense? If not, I'll try and break it down again. So yeah, CMG Demai, and that was Dark Side. I think I said that right. As he told me which one he wants. Merchandise. Your track is up next after this one, and I know that you've got 3 in there. So could you tell me which one you want played if you're still in here? All right. So next up is Punked by Zillion or Zellion.
Damn.
Yeah, if that doesn't make sense, let me know and I'll try and
It's hard to see your face when all I try to do is love you. Yeah, accepted all your ways. You don't understand what I went through for you. Try to get it right, lift me up, then you put me down. Had no one aside, you were stuck till I came around. Made you feel alive, couldn't breathe with me not around. Lost until I found how you gonna play me now. Tried to make this work, but you didn't wanna fix what you broke in the first place. After it all was said and done is done, I guess it wasn't enough. Whoa, I guess it wasn't enough. Of what you thought, I know I'm more than your average type of man. I stand on my own 10, I get it out the mud. Don't got no time to spend. Don't know my brother now. Only when we were kids. I lost a lot of friends. I wonder how it is. Watch God trip over nothing. Make a lot of claims for no production. I just wanna be the only one, girl. You want me to be your own destruction. Try to get it right, lift me up, then you put me down. Had no one inside, you were stuck till I came around. Made you feel alive, couldn't breathe with me not around. Lost until I found how you gonna play me now. Tried to make this work, but you didn't wanna fix what you broke in the first place. After it all was said and done is done, I guess it just wasn't enough. I guess it just wasn't enough. I guess it wasn't enough. Whoa, I guess it wasn't enough.
PA, I take it that's Philadelphia, yeah? I always get mad confused. It's hard being a Brit and trying to work them all out, because we got a Reading, but it's not in PA. It's like down in Reading, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's down like just outside of Surrey or somewhere like that. I don't know, but I know it's not in Philadelphia. Hey, what's good, Arthur? What's good, mate? EJ, mate, that was incredible. That was incredible. Yeah. I think all you need now, like, or all you like just would have needed was a fat tom fill, and that whole thing would have just come together. Like, where you got the little like on the snares, but you just need that. Oh, mate. If you if that's out like on all platforms, mate, you might have to give me a cheeky Spotify link, mate. You might have to give me a cheeky Spotify link because I really fucking enjoyed that. It takes me back to when I used to play SSX. I think it was like number 3. Like I broke my hand at the time, and I had to play this like snowboarding game, and it was really hard one-handed, and they had that type of music on there. I was sick. Anyway, that's me going on tangent. But yeah, really nice work, mate. Really nice work. Next up is Judah Prince, and this is Yo Yo. What's that? First beat, mix and master, honest opinion. All right, let's go. Judah Prince, Yo Yo.
Yeah. Back up in the yo. Still in that yo.
Oh fuck, Chris, mate.
Yo, 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 in that yo, 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 yo. Still in that yo, 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 in that yo, 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 yo.
Smooth when I step up out that photo. Baby, when I paint a picture, sorta like a photo. Some say I talk too fast, now you just think it's slow. Your favorite rapper step up, he'll get ate up like a hoe. Leader of the pack, running up this track like Flojo. I don't need the stats, this ain't a comeback, I'm solo. When you come close, but you'll never catch up. Somebody just dropped the mustard, somebody clean this mess up. Yes, sir.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Better come correct, cause you know I test ya. I know the professor, spit the fire like a red hot chili pepper. A rhyme stepper, it's the art of war. You ain't ready for, yo, you need to vest up. No questions, cross them up real quick, cause I got the answer. You can never say you're still in your flow, no confession. I ain't your average Joe, but I'm always on the go. From the ceiling all the way down to the floor, and that's for show. All that rah-rah out the side of your neck, see that's for show. If they loud as a sign, you the weakest, you got to go. Be against the industry, back down, well that's a no. Remember Judah Prince today, cause that's for show. Yo,
yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo.
All right. You know, like in those, have you ever seen the film Death Wish by with like Giles Brunson? Like, or those sort of like 80s thrillers. That's what the bass line reminds me of. Reminds me like someone's just about to get murked off, and Giles Brunson is on his way. Yeah, I like the bass line. I like the kick, but I'm not entirely sure what is on that kick. Like, it's got quite a damp feel, but you've got an effect on it, and I don't know if that's, you know, like a synthesized kick, or if that's like what that is. But yeah, there's something on it, I know that, and I can't pinpoint what that is. But I would say go and look at that. I would say just go and look at that kick. Because you take it off at the end, and then your kick's just like there, and it's just like, okay. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like the vocals are nice. That's from the kit. I couldn't get rid of it. Ah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. What? Hang on. It's annoying. You know, if it's depending on what door, like, on what door you use, there, like, I use Logic, and I know Logic could do it, but I haven't done it in a while. Like, I haven't done it since I was at uni. But on some doors, you can take. So, for example, if you have a kick sample, and you put all that in, like, you put the MIDI information in, there is a way, like, again, you might have to look this up on YouTube for your DAW that you use, but you can get, like, it to read from another channel. So if you have, like, a different kick on a different channel, you can get it. You can substitute it so it reads it, if that makes sense. So then it gets rid of the kick that you're using, but keeps your pattern. But yeah, you might want to go to YouTube and find out how to do that on your DAW. But I know Logic can do it, but I've not used it much on Logic. But yeah, it also, like, and then you got that kind of like industrial sort of sound. Or, like, it's not a bell, but it kind of has that sort of, like, bellish sound. See, it's kind of like, yeah, it is basically like an 80s thriller. It is basically like an 80s thriller. I'd say just kind of, probably work the vocals in a little bit more, but the vocals are really nice. The vocals are nice, but they just kind of like, they're just kind of up, and then they just kind of need like leveling in. But other than that, I like that. But when you say mix and master, do you mean, like, how do you mean a mix and master? Because I know a lot of people sort of say mix and master, but then it's just mixed. So when you mix and master, so, like, you'll do the mixing and then BandLab. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've not used BandLab at all. So you probably will have to either have to find out how to do that, or you might have to change the drum kit, to be fair. Fuck, what was I saying? It probably wasn't important. Alright, next up is Mabus, and this is Crash.
Yeah. She on the court like it's basketball. She a beast like Jurassic Park. And she fly like an astronaut. Can't go to sleep, old man. You just sweet so fast. She getting stupid money. Yeah, that's fucking retard cash. She from the country where they do the fucking hee-haw dance. Blowing shit up like the jihad vans. This is Detox class. She breaking speed laws in the street car. Doper than the kilogram. Got the fiends on that bird shit like a peacock says. You can free fall land on a tree bark branch. She'll knock your fucking head off the T-ball stand. Got a phone call, I'm on tour, bonjour, hardcore, rock star. Can I get an encore with a sawed-off shotgun? She get the job done in some box clubs. I feel like Snoop Dogg. You end up with a broke jaw in a four-door sports car. She take the blade off a lawnmower and cut your cornrows and kill the kid on a pop shorts and leave his body in a dorm wall.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That doesn't make sense. I don't. Merch, man. I'm not sure on that one. That's way too kind of clubby to be trying to take down the horrorcore. If you were gonna do it, or if you still want to do it, I'd probably find a way to slow that down. So you might get away with that with, like, what's that? There's a plugin called Halftime, which is by a company called Cable Guys, I think they're called. So you might be able to go through there and sort of slow it down a little bit to give it that sort of, you know, that like halftime slowed down sort of feel. But yeah, I wouldn't approach that one like that though. Like that's way too clubby. That's way too clubby. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not really sure what to say, man. I'm not really sure what to say. Yeah. Oh man, this one's gonna kill the ears, isn't it? All right. Next up is Goth to Me, and this is Worms, and this is Rough Draft. All right. I have a feeling you might want to turn your volume down like 1 or 2 clicks. 1 or 2 clicks. I have a feeling. All right, let's go. Goth to Me, Worms. What was that? Bit. Is this one from the future? It might well be. It might well be. Goth to Me, mate. You make me laugh. You've got the hashtag as nursery rhymes. Mate. Make me die, mate. You make me die. I actually quite like that. I like all the like. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can get to it real quick. Like all this bit. Like all that glitching, like, and that, just that sort of sight. Like, hang on, I swear I could hear that song at the end of a suspense movie. Yeah, I mean, I would like. I am a time traveler, mate. If they're singing that as nursery rhymes in the future, mate, damn. Nah, but like, you know, all those glitchings. All that like sort of sounds like very like cyberpunk, you know what I mean? Like very, very cyberpunk, and I love all those like little glitches and that, like, and that simp, like, and all that simp stuff, man. Like, that's naughty. And hang on, this, and then like this bit. You know, like Linkin Park, where in the hybrid theory album, and like Chester, when he proper gets into his scream sort of thing. Oh my god! Like when he's like, "Go, try to take the death from me, go." I can't scream, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I actually do fucking like that one, man. I actually do fucking like that one. Yeah. I like that one. But you do make me laugh, the fact you called it a nursery rhyme. It's called a nursery rhyme. Oh, snap. Alright, so next up is Sorry for the Wait. I'm not entirely. R.I.P. Chester, man. The guy was a don. What's good, Unlook?
Turn up. Sorry for
I
the
miss
wait.
Chester, man. I miss him. But we still got Mike. Still got Mike.
Hey, sorry for the wait. I'ma give you what you like. Hey, this shit ain't overnight. See my name up in them lights, so I guess I'm living right. Not the money and the fame. Just remember my name. Couple chains on my neck. And you know I stay fresh. Every day be my best day. Getting to the bag like it's finna be my last. Been down on my ass. Tired of living in the past. Why you think I do the dash? I'm trying to fill your glass up. Class in session. It's the pressure of me. See what I see. You ain't live it till you feel it. Got $1 million dreams with $2 in my pocket. I'm just being honest. Hey, your honor, they should honor me. And see others lifestyle for making people smile. Kodak type of vision. This the moment we'll flash too. Now we on TV. I'm talking YouTube. Now we on TV. I'm talking YouTube. Hey, sorry for the wait. I'ma give you what you like. Got $1 million dreams with $2 in my pocket. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Hey, sorry for the wait. I'ma give you what you like. Hey, this shit ain't overnight. See my name up in the lights, so I guess I'm living right. Not the money and the fame. Just remember my name. Couple chains on my neck. And you know I stay fresh. Every day my best day. Getting to the bag like it's finna be my last. Been down on my ass. Tired of living in the past. Why you think I do the dash? I'm just trying to fill your glass up. Not the money and the fame, just remember my name. Couple chain on my neck, and you know I stay fresh. You know I stay fresh. Tired of living in the past, why you think I do the dash? I just remember my name, couple chain on my neck, and you know I stay fresh. Every day be my best day.
All right. I like that. That one's got a nice little vibe to that one. That one's got a nice little vibe to that one. Let me see if I can find the bit. It's probably not gonna play it.
Got $1 million dreams with $2 in my pocket.
Yeah, I kind of just have this bit just up a little bit.
Hey, sorry for the wait.
So then it's like, yo, we got $100 bill in our pocket. You know, it's like tell the story rather than just taking yourselves down. Don't lower your light, shine your light. You know what I mean? Shine your light. Yo, we got money in our pockets. You know? Say it. If you got the money, say it. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't be like, you got the money in your pocket. Like, yo, just be like, yo, we got the money in our pockets. You know what I mean? Like, we got it. But yeah, I actually quite like that. Definitely reminds me sort of like that, like New York sort of boom, like veering on the New York boom bap. I like that. I have no idea who it's by, but it's called Sorry for the Wait. So if you're still in here, yo. All right. Next up is Zillion. Is it? Wait, fuck. I forgot how to say your name. Yeah, Z Leon, and Do What I Want. All right, let's go.
Whole lot of bullshit going on, huh? Always be some bullshit. Niggas throwing dirt on my name, when are they not? I still shine through that bullshit in the rain, pussy.
Yeah. Do what I want, drinking my cup, I'm blazing it up. She wanna fuck, baby, what's up? Give me that A, winning. Anyway, I gotta get it. Never try to double cross me, had them red dots and you fitted. Bang, bang, bang. Do what I want, drinking my cup, I'm blazing it up. She wanna fuck, baby, what's up? Give me that A, winning. Anyway, I gotta get it. Never try to double cross me, had them red dots that you fitted. Bang, bang, bang. To fuck with you niggas, you bitches is iffy. I'm keeping it straight from the jump. But back I was bumming, I had to do something. And I got to a bag and I ran it up. I'm 20K in a month. Plant a few seeds, bound to grow something. On the slow night, I still make a few hundred. Hope you coming correct, I ain't frontin' nothing. Stepping outside, now I'm in the stomach. She know I'm a blast, mega man. Make the cannon go bland when it's in her hand. Put some smoke in the air so I never land. I don't receive if you want to throw. Run the shit up, never touch it back. If you give me no choice, and I handle that. Leave your body so weird, they can Google map. All my niggas came straight from the mud. Give a fuck, you ain't fucking with us. Tryna be straight grillin' what's up. I been a champ, no pat, my homes. Girl, I got that extra long. I wanna make you splash on. These niggas ain't real. Act like you stand straight. I knew you like that backbone, Joe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. All my niggas came straight from the mud. Give a fuck, you ain't fucking with us. Tryna be straight grillin' what's up. Keep on swinging until I see blood. Do what I want, drinking my cup, I'm blazing it up. She wanna fuck, baby, what's up? Give me that A, winning. Anyway, I gotta get it. Never try to double cross me. Had them red dots that you fitted. Bang, bang, bang. Do what I want, drinking my cup, I'm blazing it up. She wanna fuck, baby, what's up? Give me that A, winning. Anyway, I gotta get it. Never try to double cross me. Had them red dots that you fitted. Bang, bang, bang.
I agree with Tracy. When you go, yeah, and it's like it's like our man on the wall there, like and the little pillow, DMX. You do have that sort of DMX like grit to your voice. Like if you like on another track, you've got to try and throw in. This is not a fucking game. This is what? Yo, fuck what you heard. It's what you're hearing. Fuck what you heard. It's what you're hearing. Oi. Oh, love a bit of DMX. Yeah, mate. I like it. My only thing is, you've got that sort of lo-fi sort of chill with the piano chords, but you've got them quite low down. They're just kind of there in the background, like dun 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 dun. Like, let's bring them out. Let's take those 808s down, or replace them for just a nice simple sine wave, big fat sine wave though, not skinny sine wave. We love a good fat sine wave. Beef that bad boy out, bring in those lo-fi pianos, and then just do your thing over the top, and that would be naughty. That would be naughty, and just makes it even more sort of like eerier, and give a little bit more little bit more darkness to you. But other than that, I do enjoy that. And I definitely agree. As I said with Tracy, it does remind me of DMX. But let's bring those piano chords out just a little bit more, and yeah, that's good. All right, that was "Do What I Want" by Zillion. I don't know if you're meant to say that in a French way. I don't know. All right, people, it has been an absolute fucking pleasure. I'm kind of losing my voice, and I'm slowly dying. I got a little bit of a Eric, mate, you slid that one in without me seeing, but you do that a lot. All right, before I play this one to finish us out, you know the deal, people. You know the deal. You can find us on For the Lag of God on Facebook. You can also find us on Twitch. You can also find us at The Lag of God on Instagram and For the Lag of God. Hey, that's what she said. You damn right. She's like, oh, what's wrong? Can't sleep? And you can also find us on YouTube as well. somewhere down here at the like right hand side of your page is probably a little notification button. You can press that and be notified for when we next go live, which will be Friday. That's 8 p.m. UK time. That is 3 p.m. Eastern. Also, as well, you can go to forthelagofgod.com to the website where you can also sign up for emails that will also come through and remind you 10 minutes before. So if you go over to the website, go to the subscribe, like literally go to live events at the top. There is a button on the homepage which will take you straight to live events. Click submit, click the little subscribe, and on Friday you'll get a message about 10 minutes beforehand saying we're going live. Go put the kettle on. You know what I mean? And also as well, you can check out blog posts like artist highlights, album reviews, and stuff like that. So yeah, all right. Let's get into the last one of the night, and this is Get the Pick. MS? What? What's the MS bit?
Yeah. Your whole team hit the lotto quick if I get the pick. Walking like a blind man with a stick. Always got the cannon on me, niggas wanna take a flick. Yeah. Tell me who you fucking with, your whole team hit the lotto quick if I get the pick. Walking like a blind man with a stick. Always got the cannon on me, niggas wanna take a flick. Yeah. Tell me who you fucking with. Lay it on me, I'm cutting shit. Niggas know I'm a problem, so they really don't win nothing with. I can get your brother hit. I be plotting on niggas, dig them plots, then I cover it. Fuck with me, you know it's lit. Got it right here, ain't gotta get. Niggas always think it's automatic till we get a stick. Call me David Blaine with the blick when I do a hit. Drive by, you can catch a lift quick. When I see you, you gon' get a gift like it's Christmas. Dismiss, run up on your shit, I doubt I'm dismissed. You gon' end up missing if they put you on the wish list. Kiss this, we don't do no hand in hand, nigga, take this. Always for the real, never fake shit. But you know we take shit. Me and my niggas be going ape shit. I be taking shots, but I ain't taking no cases. Always look around, don't be seeing no faces. Running in these streets, gotta cover all your bases. Pussy. Your whole squad, whole team hit the lotto quick if I get the pick. Walking like a blind man with a stick. Always got the cannon on me, niggas wanna take a flick. Yeah. Tell me who you fucking with, your whole team hit the lotto quick if I get the pick. Walking like a blind man with a stick. Always got the cannon on me, niggas wanna take a flick. Yeah. Tell me who you fucking with.
Never gonna fold, I got too much on my plate. Fuck niggas act like a homo from God's sakes. God is on go, you won't know who the op is. The way I'm blowing up, increasing the crime rate. On sight, I won't blink and I will hesitate. Guarantee before you hit the ground, I make break. It's all the same from a hater to an enemy. That's why I keep them close, ain't be in front of me. No, I'm not a killer, but push me to show enough. Living by the blade, I'm sawed off the shogun. Never touch mine, I'll take yours and then some. 10 toes on, stand my ground, I don't run. Only at the back of the side door would you come. Shorty said she loves us some Zelly guy, but you none. Bad mind, roll with them shot ties, you don't know. Never find a killer for pussy, that's a no-no. But if they really want a problem, let them know.
Whole team hit the lotto quick if I get the pick. Walking like a blind man with a stick. Always got the cannon on me, niggas wanna take a flick. Yeah. Tell me who you fucking with, your whole team hit the lotto quick if I get the pick. Walking like a blind man with a stick. Always got the cannon on me, niggas wanna take a flick. Yeah. Tell me who you fucking with.
Mate, what was that? What was that? Yo, I don't even know. It was like we had two whole genres just mashed up. Like, it literally was like someone had just taken two tracks and just done this crazy remix. Done a crazy remix, mate. Oh, I need a minute. I at least need a minute to process that. Like, that beat was nuts. And then, what was his name? Villain comes in with the singing. Oh my god. then then we got Zillion doing the. I gather you were doing the rapping. I don't, mate. Like, okay. So processing. I'd have like, I like the guitars. Don't get me wrong. I love that track. That was so different. But for the rap bit, I kept the guitars, and I'd have probably like flipped those drums to more like a half time, and then literally kind of created like a nice easy reverse, just like getting a crash, and like just reverse it so it's like, and it's like, you know what I mean? And then literally like, and then boom, just do the same, come back in with a bit like, and then that was nuts. That was absolutely nuts, and that was villain rapping. Oi, mate. You both smashed it. Both fucking smashed it. That was a great track. That was a great fucking track. Zillion was singing. You still gotta send me them. You still gotta send me the link, man. Send me the Spotify link so I can give that a little listen. Just email it over, mate. But just make sure you put Spotify in the thing, because otherwise I'll be like, the hell is that? So yeah. Anyway, people, as I said, absolute pleasure. Again, thank you very much. Hey, you're more than welcome, mate. You're more than welcome. You guys know the deal. You can go follow us on the socials. Also on the website, if you do want to get the emails to tell you when we are going live, and also if you might be interested in an artist highlight or an album review, or just any of the other blogs that we do, to be fair, or if you just want to get to know what we do. Anyway, people, I shall see you on Friday. Again, absolute pleasure. Peace.